Hello, denizens of the internet. Welcome to the first episode of the Soylent Chef. So, my goal with this is to show you guys how to make Soylent quickly and efficiently. First step, what you're going to need to do is fill up your blender. And yes, use a blender. Doing the shake thing doesn't really work out so well. But put your water into the blender pitcher. With my blender, I can get away with putting about half water because what we're going to be doing here in a second, which you'll see, is actually turning the blender on and using the blender's action to mix your Soylent right there while it's running so that you don't have to mess with any kinds of spatulas to scrape off the Soylent that's stuck to the pitcher or anything like that. So like I said, with my pitcher is 56 ounces, I think. I fill it up to about 34. Make sure you put that lid on there. Boom. Hit the lowest setting. So here we go. Cut open your Soylent. Much easier to cut it open and mess with that stupid pull tab thing on the top. Cut it open, and what you want to do is just kind of slowly add it to your little cyclone of water. Yep, tap it. You'll see the water starts getting thicker. There's no messing with, like I said earlier, spatulas and things like that, or adding the correct amount of water for this portion, yada yada yada, for shaking it up. Because if you shake this stuff up, I never really gotten it to mix very well. Mix that up. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is add my flavor ingredients, which are completely optional. So far, my favorite is honey and cinnamon. I use mesquite honey, just because I like how that tastes better. And I don't measure this crap. I probably should. That way I can share it with you guys, and probably going forward in the future, I will be doing that. But I'm add my honey, and I'm going to add this cinnamon, which I like a lot of cinnamon. So, and again, I don't measure this stuff. I just put it in there until it feels right. You gotta make it feel right. What's this doing? Yeah, what this is doing is, you can see, it's mixing all of this stuff together at the same time. All right, put my stuff away here, and what you need to do is put the lid back on before you turn the blender off, because sometimes it'll squirt a little bit out. Try to minimize the mess here, and then finish filling it up with water. Go figure. My water machine here started running out of water when I was recording this. So fill it the rest of the way up with water, and then simply just gonna mix it up again. I use high speed at this last part just to mix it all up, make sure it's all good and blended. I know that I made my first couple of batches of Soylent by shaking it, and it didn't work out very well because it was really chunky and kind of scratched the back of my throat. But what this does, using the blender, what it does is help you out with that. Anyway, going forward, I'm going to be doing all kinds of other videos where I experiment with different flavors and seasonings. Hope you enjoy.